Police cars are being demolished right now. You can see police cars being demolished right now. The
discussed July Charter signing ceremony is going on today in the Parliament building area. The police are chasing the July fighters. At
this moment, a sound grenade is thrown at the audience. You can see the July fighters running away. Today, the July fighters of the Parliament building are trying to break in. You see that the police charge them with batons, but political party or outside the political party. In fact, it is a big blow for the NCP and NCP leaders. I can say that. This time, the NCP is going to be in trouble with the July Charter. You know that the NCP and the July fighters have already gone in front of the Parliament building for the July Charter, and they tried to enter there, but the army chased them from there and beat them up, and at one point they were forced to flee from there. Dear viewers, there is already tension in front of the Parliament building. We will show you what is happening in today's video, and you will know all the information about whether NCB will get your July in our today's video. The video is very, very important. Those who really want to see the beautiful scene today, write Joy Bangla in the comments and like the video and keep watching the entire video. The July fighters the police charging them with batons and block the gate after pushing them out. Viewers, we are trying to show you right now. You can see that those who are throwing bricks and stones at the police. We can see that chairs are being thrown. That is, the police members are also trying to throw them, and you can see. Viewers can. Right now, if you notice, they were trying to enter the gate of the Parliament building, demanding the July Charter, and while trying to enter the Parliament building, we can see that they finally broke the entire gate and tried to enter a while ago, and a police member is charging them with batons and basically pushing them out and pushing them further away from the front of the Parliament. The audience can see that the July fighters, basically the July fighters, we see that the police member is trying to charge them with batons. You can see and they are charging them with batons, but complaining that they are charging them with batons, but they are pushing them out, and you can see the July fighter. We are trying to show the audience is quite injured, and here the law enforcement members are chasing them, and bricks and mortar are being thrown. Here you can see that the July fighters were inside the Parliament building, and now they are being thrown out. One person has been injured, and bricks and stones are being thrown by the July fighters, and the police are chasing them. We can see that. Right now in front of the Parliament building, you can see that bricks and stones are being thrown, and the police are chasing them. You can see sound grenades being fired by the police RAB. We see that a tear gas canister has been thrown. We see something like that being thrown on the right. Now, you can see that dome. You see what the situation is, brother? Arrange an ambulance, brother, arrange an ambulance. We see that on one side someone is asking to arrange an ambulance, on the other side the police members are arresting the July fighters. You can see that bricks and stones are being thrown by the police too. We see that bricks and stones are being thrown, and the July fighters are also throwing bricks and stones. But we see that they are trying to throw bricks, and you can basically see the July fighters chasing them and the police beating them. Right now we can see that batons are being charged. We can see that several people have been baton searched and bricks and mortars have been thrown. If we try to show them a little bit from the July side, we can see that several people have been injured in front of the gate of the Parliament House. Since the July fighters were mostly injured, and we can see that they have been driven away from the Parliament House area by the charge at the moment, and we can see that there is a scuffle with the police. In fact, bricks and mortar are also being thrown. It is really difficult to understand when and from where bricks and mortar are being thrown. In fact, we see that at the moment, in front of the Parliament building, there are members of the law enforcement agencies, including the police and the Arab army, but we see that they are here, and when the two fighters entered, we see that in the morning they entered by climbing the gate. We see that later, at the beginning of this live, they chased them out, and we saw that the July fighters, we see that at one point there was a chase and a counter chase. And now the July fighters are coming forward a little in front of the Parliament building, and some of them are claiming to be seriously injured and asking for one person to be taken to the ambulance. We also see that, and some are saying that no one should be raised against the July fighters. Some have also been charged with batons, and one person has been brought who wanted to go to the ambulance. The person who wanted to be taken was basically brought in front of the police. In fact, the classmates brought them to the street. We see that. Sound grade has been thrown several times, but sound grade has been thrown, and if we show you that the police are trying to control the situation and the police are being targeted, but bricks and stones are being thrown, and at the moment the situation is again tense, and if we show you that the police are being targeted but various bricks and stones are being thrown. Already a police car has been destroyed and one person has already fallen, and we are trying to show you that picture. We have already seen another person who has been taken away in a rickshaw for treatment, and if we show you that one person has already fallen on the street and they are trying to take him away, and we see that one person has already fallen. Another woman has already fallen in front, and the police have again gone into action, targeting the police, but bricks and stones are being thrown, and we show you that one person has fallen here. We see that one person has already been arrested by the police, and another person or two have already been arrested from here, and the police are taking them forward, and there is a heated situation all over the place, viewers. There have been several chases and counter-chase with the police, and one police vehicle has already been broken into, and when the police were playing a silent role here, we saw the police again going into action, and in some cases even. Outside the political party, I can say that it is a big blow for the NCP and the NCP leaders, because they are talking about their future security, many kinds of problems. This July Charter is very important to avoid everything. However, the demands made by the NCP in the July Charter, there are many such demands that they think that the committee that we have for the July Charter, they think that many things here are not in line with their demands, that the BNP is not in line with the Jamaat. So it is not possible to do anything with the opinion of everyone 100%. So from there, a consensus has been formed in one place by making a selection. However, the NCP has announced today that they will not sign the draft charter that is coming in July. Why not? Because it did not please them. We thought that Ali Riaz, the vice chairman of the National Consensus Commission, might be a little positive or show flexibility. But they are giving a different message. Dear viewers who have been patient and watched our entire video for so long, you may have understood by now that how the army beat up the July fighters and chased them away is actually a great shame for the fighters, a shame for the NCB. So what we were afraid of, that a group within the army is directly working for Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina and has taken a stand against Dr. Muhammad Yunus, is it actually what we have been saying all this time? Is it real evidence? Have we been able to see it today? Seeing which, everyone is really surprised. How did the Jola fighters try to enter the parliament building? But the army is far from being the police. The army chased them, beat them so much that the army was supposed to give them shelter. But how the army chased them can actually be said that something is going to happen very soon inside Bangladesh. Dear viewers, you already know that the NCP is going to suffer. The July Charter may not be given, and even if it is given, it will be completely incomplete, it will not be complete. There is no telling what will actually happen. In this regard, you know that a group within the army that various journalists from India are already saying that there is a possibility of a military coup actually felt like that to me today. Seeing today's scene, seeing how the army attacked the people, beat the people and drove them towards the parliament building, it really felt like something is really happening within the army, and Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina will return to the country very soon. Dear viewers, those who love the true Awami League, write Joy Bangla in the comments, like the video, and share it a lot. Please share it among your friend circle so that everyone can see how the army has driven away the two warriors. May everyone be well and healthy. To get all our latest updates, be sure to subscribe to the channel, and those who watch our videos regularly, don't forget to comment on whether you like our videos and especially the scene we showed you today, whether you liked it or not. May everyone be well and healthy. See you in a new video. Thank you.